Good morning folks, and welcome to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk, you know it. It is a beautiful and warm summer day here. It's the last day of June, so I'm excited. It's summer holiday. And let's go for a walk here. It's already pretty warm and humid today. I think it's already like 23 degrees, which is for Stockholm at like 8:30 in the morning. Actually super warm. And it's also a bit humid, so yeah, it's nice. And as you can see here on Norrtullsgatan, they made like a so-called summer street. So they got these benches and you know, they make it ready for the summer so people can sit there and close it off for traffic as well. So it's nice. I've mentioned these summer streets before. It's a typical Stockholm thing that you see everywhere. So where are we? As I said, we're in Norrtullsgatan, which is located in Vasastaden, which is one of my favorite areas in Stockholm. It's always very alive and vibrant. Very nice place. By the way, sorry I haven't really joined the chat recently. Yesterday completely missed it. It's just a lack of time, really. So I don't really do it on purpose. And to be honest, I'm not really sure I can actually join it today either. But yeah, I'll do the best I can. But anyway, I'm happy back in Stockholm uploading regular walks. I don't know if I said it before, the Malta video, I haven't really decided yet what to do because I have so much footage that it's a bit overwhelming. So the problem is not that I didn't record anything, the problem is that I recorded too much. I literally took my camera everywhere, but most of it is silent because I was walking with my friends and you know, feels a bit weird to talk like this in English while my Dutch friends are walking next to me. So yeah, that's a little bit awkward. So most of it is silent. So maybe I'll just edit it, put some music on it. No, we'll see. But right now, Stockholm, and I'm happy to be back because the summertime is really, it's just wonderful here. So nice. So busy for Stockholm standards. I love how people go, where's everyone? It's so silent. I'm like, this is summer. This is as busy as it gets. In my world, it's like super busy here now. It's really funny. So, Observatory Lunden is like the hill here in the middle of the city. It's nice. It's actually really big. I did a separate video on this hill. That's nice. I like, oh look, this is the hill in 1793. Old. It's nice. They have some rules here. Pick up the poo of your dog. It's not allowed to drive in the park. No. That I understand. So actually this is the beginning of Drottninggatan. So Drottninggatan actually starts here. This is not the shopping part of Drottninggatan. This is more like kind of the entrance. Not really sure if I'm gonna walk in there. Let's see what I will do. Maybe I take a right here. Or a left. Dilemmas. I don't know where I end up if I take a right here. I think if I go to the left, I end up at Sveavägen. So here in front of us we have Folkuniversitetet, which is like something's called like the People's University. And this is actually where I did a course in Japanese in this building here. That was fun. So you're probably wondering, Daniel, do you speak Japanese? Not really. Although this is a Japanese word. Karaoke. Sing along, karaoke. But no, not really. I mean, if I watch anime, let's say Japanese animated cartoons, on the children's level, yeah, I do understand some of it. I do pick up quite a bit when I hear it, especially when there's subtitles. I mean, in Japanese, of course, yeah. Because I can understand a little bit of the hiragana and katakana, but not the kanji. You know, Japanese has 3 ways of writing things. Actually, there's even a 4th, which is called like romaji, so you can write it like in the English way. That one is the easiest for me to read. But anyway, yeah, I don't really speak it, but I do understand quite a bit. Which is something I have in quite a few languages. You know, I do understand Norwegian, but I don't really speak it. I do understand quite a bit of Spanish, but I don't really speak it. I do understand German, but I don't really speak it. I do understand like Danish, especially when it's written, and even Icelandic, but I don't really speak a word of Danish and Icelandic. And the reason for that is, if you speak a few languages already, you know, I speak Dutch, English, I understand German, understand Spanish. If you mix all of these languages together, and Swedish of course, then it becomes easier to understand other languages. So the more languages you speak and understand, the easier it becomes to guess your way through another language. For people that only speak one language, maybe this sounds really complicated, but it's not. It just gets easier the more you learn. And this is a technique that a lot of polyglots use. You know, polyglot is someone that speaks a lot of and studying a lot of languages. They basically don't really speak all the languages, but they kind of guess their way through it because they combine all the other languages that they know. I don't know why I got into this, but yeah, this is a walking channel, Daniel. It's just that languages is really one of my passions. I love it. Öleriet. That's a nice name for a bar, Öleriet. So, we are at the crossing of Kungstensgatan and Upplandsgatan. And let's take a left here. Let's take a left to Upplandsgatan. It's a nice konditori. That's basically like a bakery, like a place to have some fika in Swedish. Just a lot of people probably from the area having their morning coffee, or maybe going to work and just having a quick coffee before they go to work. I guess it's a lot of people that working for themselves, you know, like me. Because again, I get this question all the time, even on Instagram. Like, do you make a living out of YouTube? No, I do not. It's just a hobby. I do make a bit of money of it to cover my expenses, and you know, I even have a little bit money left. But it's by no means enough to pay my rent or whatever. But I'm really grateful for the people that always support me with the coffees, and especially the members that pay 49 crowns every month. It really helps me. And it helps me especially because I don't think maybe everyone is like realizing this, but you know, I have to pay a Stockholm public transport card, which costs about 1,000 Swedish crowns every month. So, which is in dollars, it's like 120 US dollars I have to put out just to even do these walks. You know, which is more than $1,000 a year. So, yeah. So to start off with, I have to make that money back. It feels like I'm ranting today. Sorry, that wasn't. I wasn't supposed to do that. Because I'm loving this. Like, it's such a fun hobby. And it makes me fit as well. Like, it's not that I'm losing weight. I don't have to lose weight, but it's just, you know, it keeps you fit. It keeps my heart in shape, you know. Walking is good. I think walking is the best exercise. Alrighty, let's go here. I just realized I'm very close to where I was walking yesterday. Oops. I'm basically, I was walking over there yesterday, like. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'll take a left here so I actually don't go into the same route. We're kind of a hill here. You can see it's like going down. So I'm basically on my way to Central Station because I have to take the train there. This park you probably recognize. I think it's called Tekne Lunden or something like that. I've walked here before with Olof. Yeah, I actually should do a walk with Olof soon again. We usually have Tuesdays, but you know, I was in Malta, so maybe next Tuesday. So Olof, if you're watching, let's go for a walk next Tuesday. What is it for today? It's Thursday today, so yeah. But in the meanwhile, I still have to upload, you know, those Malta walks anyway, or the Malta walk. I haven't decided it yet. So let me check my phone. Where did I leave my phone? Can't find it. Ah well, I'll do that later. It's probably in my backpack. I always have a backpack with me. You know, when I started this walking channel, I was never prepared. I always forgot something. But nowadays, you know, after so many walks, I got everything with me. I've got a water bottle, I've got a rain cover, I've got an umbrella, I've got a power bank, 5 different cables. Like, you know, this is not gonna happen to me anymore that I'm like running out of battery or like. So I learned along the way here. Sorry for the noise, folks. Construction work. That's it. Oh, horrible sound. Bangkok Thai massage. I had a Thai massage once. It literally hurted more. I heard it more when I came from there than when I got here. Like, it was like on the beach, right? And this lady was like, massage, and I was like, oh, all right, whatever, yeah. It was like €2. And then she started to walk on my, you know, I was lying on the beach in my towel. And she was like, started to walk on my back, like with her feet and stuff. To start off with, I don't think that's very hygienic, but besides that, it wasn't too fun, it was painful. But yeah, that was probably an amateur just trying to make some money. I don't know what she was doing. But at least I didn't get one with the happy end like many people do. That's about, I was like, oh, it's on the beach, it's probably safe. Oh, that's funny, yeah. You know how it goes, like when people go like to Thailand and they get a massage. It's like, well, I don't know if that really happens all the time, not sure, but that's what people say anyway. That's what people say. Oh, another outdoor dining area here. Nice, this one looks a bit posh. Cool. Don't know which street I'm on. That was probably not very political correct to start talking about happy ends here on my YouTube channels. I really apologize. So this is Tegnérgatan, Holländargatan. Oh, let's go in here. Why not? Why not? Why not? Bird sounds everywhere. It was a horrible attempt in bird sounds, but anyway. This is a nice walk. I'm walking some bits here that I haven't really walked yet. The kind of different angles and small streets. Kammargatan, but I probably end up here in Drottninggatan. If I go to the left again. Because I'm here at the back at, what's it called? Kyrkogatan, I think. Not sure. I always keep on. Yeah, it is Adolf Fredrik. I always keep on mixing up the churches and I get so confused. So I actually walked in the opposite direction. Behind me is Drottninggatan. Here is Sveavägen. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk to Hötorget. And from there I will go to Central Station. Cool, let's take a right here. And we're back on Sveavägen. Nice. I'm kind of zigzagging through town here. I'm still feeling a little bit tired of my holidays. Kind of feeling, but it's also because it's been so hot. It's really hot in my apartment as well, so sleeping at night is a little bit tricky. Torsdagsfika. Oh, I can get fika in the church for free, I hope. By the way, people, do not use these public toilets. Not in any other circumstances, because they're used to shoot here heroin. These ones. I've seen many drug addicts using these ones to shoot up. So don't take. I know if you gotta go, you gotta go. But then I prefer you just do it here. Oh, not on the graveyard, but somewhere in the bushes. Don't go to the public toilet. If you want to go to the toilet here downtown, go in here, take a right, and there's a food court at Hötorget called Kungshallen. Downstairs, on floor -1 with the escalator, they have a very clean public toilet. So don't use these ones on the street. Use the one there. It does cost 5 or 10 crowns, but it's a safer option. I think there's even a free option. If you go over there, see the blue building, take a right, and then on the left hand side you have an espresso house. An espresso house always has a toilet. The only thing is that you usually have to buy something to get the code for the toilet. They have like a 4-digit code. But usually if you stand there, there's always someone in there, so just wait until they get out and go to the toilet for free. Because there's nothing worse than walking to town and have to be, like we say in Swedish, bajsnödig. That's the word of the day, bajsnödig. I'm not even going to translate that. Maybe someone can put it in the chat. Bajsnödig, eller kissnödig, one of the two. Number 1 or number 2. Neither of them is fun. It's like the tourist nightmare. No idea where you are and you gotta go. Oh, funny subject. think I'm almost gonna round up this video. I don't want to make it too long actually. Ooh, getting sweaty. It's very humid. Again, for Stockholm standards. Not Thailand standards. It's the second time I start to talk about Thailand. Maybe it's time for a holiday to Thailand. I love that place. Been like 5 times already. So, alrighty. Kungsgatan on this side. Let's round it up. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I give you a thumbs up. Please leave a thumbs up as well on my video, and I see you all tomorrow on a new adventure. Bye bye.